Did you know there are over 10 international English proficiency tests? Can you guess which ones are the most popular? One of the most recognized and widely accepted tests is the IELTS. And today, we're diving deep into IELTS Speaking Part 1 to help you ace it with confidence. Welcome to Learn English with Mandla. I'm MK. I'm here to help you improve your English, whether you're preparing for IELTS or working for an international company or simply just want to improve your fluency. Today, we'll focus on understanding the format of the IELTS Speaking Part 1 section. Also, learn effective techniques for responding confidently and naturally to these questions. Let's look at some key points about the IELTS speaking test. The IELTS speaking test is assessed on 4 criteria. 1, on fluency and coherence. This is about speaking smoothly and logically. 2nd, lexical resource. This is using a range of vocabulary. 3rd, grammatical range and accuracy. This is using varied and correct grammar. And 4th, pronunciation. This is speaking clearly and naturally. There you have it. So, what does the examiner want from you? The examiner looks at your ability to express opinions and give information on familiar topics. Also, to speak at length with appropriate language, as well as organizing your thoughts clearly, and of course, whether you can explain and analyze your ideas. Let's have a look at tips for answering IELTS Part 1 questions. 1. Answer the questions directly. Answer the question that has been asked, so to say. 2nd, expand on that answer with an explanation. Something like 2 to 3 sentences would be enough here. So don't do 1 sentence answers. And also when you are expanding or explaining, you would say something like, why do you say so? Okay, you would answer this question, why do you say so? 3rd tip, use synonyms and paraphrase to vary your language. This will help the examiner see that you have a wide range of vocabulary. 4th, give examples when appropriate. And 5th, when answering, use the 5 W's, right? So you can use the who, what, when, where, why, as well as how to answer these questions in terms of the technique, just to elaborate. Example questions, and also let's look at some model answers. Okay, so a typical Part 1 question. Do you come from a large or small family? Answer: I come from an average size family. There are 5 members in my immediate family. My parents, my brother, and a sister. But my extended family is quite large. My father has 4 siblings and my mother has a brother. So I have lots of aunts, uncles, and cousins. Notice how I expanded my answer and included some examples. This is what we mean, right? You answer, then you elaborate. 2nd question, also Part 1. Question is, what do you like doing with your family? Answer, possible answer: during the week, I'm usually busy with work, but we occasionally have dinner together. On weekends, we enjoy hiking and going on picnics. During holidays, we love traveling to beautiful tourist spots. See how I elaborated by mentioning different activities and examples. So let's look at the next question. Who in your family do you get along well with and why? I get along well with most of my family, but I'm closest to my sister. We're similar in age and have a lot in common, which makes it easy to connect. We also have similar personalities. Okay, also, again, similar, right? Answer, then you elaborate. The fourth question, who in your family do you look up to the most and why? Possible answer, I admire my father the most because he's disciplined and committed to his goals. He inspires me to work hard and to be a better person. He's also fun to be around and supports our entire family. So you will see that there's a trend here when answering all of these questions, even though the questions ask perhaps what, where, when, and some of them will also ask a why. So you answer the what, where, when question, and whether they've asked the why question or not, you also elaborate by stating why you say so. So that takes it to the 2 to 3 sentences. So that's a simple, easy technique to remember for part 1. As your practice, I would encourage you to choose 2 of the questions from today's lesson and share your answers in the comments below. Remember to answer the question directly, the question that has been asked. Second, expand your answer, right? Why do you say so? Third, when appropriate, use an example. And please use synonyms just to show that you have range and vocabulary. I'll be reading your answers and giving feedback in the comments. Thank you for joining today's IELTS speaking lesson. Next time, we'll cover IELTS speaking part 2. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Let me know what tips were most useful today and what you'd like to learn next. Keep practicing and see you soon. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.